Me again. I've just done a video on the Vango Blade 100, and they're really, well, it explains why I did it, but it was because I'm preparing for another 3-day trek, and it brought back when I was researching lightweight tents for when I did the coast to coast walk. So I'm going to do another quick video because I've got a new tent, a present for my brother-in-law in America. Thanks, Ants. And it's a 2-man tent because we've now got a dog, Bella. She's been in previous videos, and she's only done one overnight with me, and we basically went to the woods and built a shelter, and it was in the summertime, and that was her introduction to wild camping. So with the cold weather still upon us, I still wanted to get out there, so I thought I'm going to need a 2-man tent, so opted for the Vango Halo 200. So I'm going to have a stab at putting her up. There she is, the culprit. This is why I've got to get a bigger tent so she can fit in it, because she ain't small. So there she is, Vango Halo 200, still with tags. So those of you who don't know, this is part of the trekking series from Vango. Lightweight, supposedly, although this one is 3.6 kilos, I think, which is slightly just over that. So a damn sight heavier than the 1-man Blade 100, which is what I use when I need to do a tent and I'm not hammocking it. So this is a semi-geodesic. It's supposed to have like a self-supporting structure, and it should in theory be much more sturdy. I think the fly sheet and everything is still a 5,000, is it 5,000? Can you see that? Yep, 5,000 millimeter hydrostatic head, and the same 70 denier polyester fly sheet and ground sheet, but I think the ground sheet's thicker. I think the ground sheet's about 6,000 mil. And then the PowerLite alloy poles, durable, bend rather than snapping. So I'm going to have a stab at putting her up. Can't be that difficult. I usually do these things without instructions, which is usually why it takes twice as long. I might read the instructions first. Okay, so I've just started unpacking it. Poles, should be 3. And the reason why I went for this one as well is because you put the outer up first, so if it's crappy weather, you can put the outer up, get in there, wait for it to stop raining, or sort it out from once it's up. But then I've just started doing it, look, and it's all pre-attached. So how easy is that going to be? As long as it's not too wet every time you put it away. So it's a case of laying it in the desired position that I want it, sticking the poles in, get it pegged out. Don't know what the pitching time's supposed to be, but I reckon once I'm used to it I can get this up in less than 10 minutes. Easy, easy. Okay, there she is. It's taken me about 14 minutes to put it up on my own without her help, because she isn't helpful. There's some little extra ground sheets that go in each side. There's 2 doors. I'll show you outside first. So the idea is that these points here, look, because of the semi-geodesic design, these points are going to be really strong. And it is. It feels a lot sturdier than the Vango blade, because she's a lot bigger too. So this is the corner vent. Oh, with Velcro on it as well, look. Does that help keep it open? Yeah, that's quite a cool feature, that. That actually helps keep it open. A very good idea. Stop the condensation. That is a very good idea. Nice little addition, Vango, thank you. I like the colour of the Vangos as well. Makes you feel like you're camouflaged, blending in. Another doorway. So there's your little rain flap, zips, should have Velcro somewhere, there it is. I'm going to get it on the other side there. Just want to show you guys the outside. And now that it's all set up on the inside, there'll be none of this taking the inner out. It's staying there. Let's have a look. Hello. That's our neighbour's dog. Bloody barks all the time. Look at Bella, she sits there and watches. Not bothered. Okay. So there must be some kind of... Yeah. So you, similar to the blade, look, you roll this stuff up. One hand, it'll get better at this because I'm using my knee. So, this little toggle here, whip around and go in there. That should go in there. Get in there. So this is where you put the extra ground sheet. I think it just clips in the corners and then peg it down there, use the pegs. So lots of gap at the top. Oh, you can probably see better than I can now. Yep, lots of room. Very spacious. Let's get in. Second doorway. I don't know about you people, but I always take these off. So that's going to come off. It's just common sense instructions. Okay, so again, each door has got these flaps that come down, allow you to get some air in and keep the mozzies out. Close that up. And that's where your door will go when you take it down. Falls in nice. I'll show you on this side. Look, your door will just literally go in there. Tidy things up a little bit. I haven't pinned it all down properly on the outside, look. Or is that just come undone? That's just come undone. There's a vent. Another vent. It's actually very spacious. More than enough room for me and a dog. Bella, come. Yeah. That's your side. The sun's starting to go in. So it's nice and spacious, isn't it? I quite like it. One thing that I have noticed about Vango's interiors is the colour. It's very warming, it's a very soothing orange. But maybe they could come up with an option where your interior could be like black. Block out some of the sun at 4:30 in the morning. Just an option. There's some pockets here, look. Keep your stuff in. Same on that side. But take that off. I quite like it. It's nice, isn't it? Hang my lantern from there. Tip that back up. So now, take it down, and I'll never have to take the inner out again unless it gets absolutely sodden. I need to dry it all out. So there she is. Vango Halo 200. Field testing in 2 weeks. What do you say, Bella? Looking forward to it? Not got a clue. Not got a clue. I like it. I like it. I'll let you know how she gets on. Adios.